Zeta Jones. And star of the series Bellevue, Anna Paquin. Plus, January continues with a workout to make you bigger, leaner, and stronger. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
Thank you. Good morning.
I got distracted by the fact that there's I never realized that my skirt has a what is it called? The slit?
A slit?
Yeah. All of a sudden, I thought my skirt was falling off. I got distracted. That's why I missed your hands. I was like, I think my skirt's falling off, but no.
That's what it was?
You can see my thigh.
America, Canada, get ready.
Get ready.
Here it comes. It is on this Thursday, January 18th, a beautiful dress. I really like it. I love your color.
This old thing.
I picked her up on the way in her dressing room and I said, good morning. Ooh, your collar.
That's what he said. That's why I love Ryan. He notices things that men don't notice.
I said the flesh tone of that perfectly triangular collar is really, it's really on trend.
You're like a dream. You're a dream. You're a dream come true.
How you doing?
I'm great. You know what I did last night?
I want to know everything.
I babysat Fozzie. You know Seth Grunquist's son, Fozzie, who's 2 years old?
Yes.
I went because I think that Seth and Kim need to go out on a date, and I need to babysit a 2-year-old because I need to get out of the house with the troubled teens.
Right.
And I forced them to go out, and I babysat Fozzie, who is an angel. He's so smart. He's so adorable. And this is how he goes to bed. Ready? And they told me this would happen, and I thought, no, they're mistaken. They said, oh, all you have to do at bedtime is just tell him it's bedtime, and he'll go to bed.
Really?
And I was like, that's ridiculous. No child does that.
Right.
They cry, they have a fit, you have to rub their back with 2 hands, then 1 hand, then 4 fingers, then 3 fingers. Then you have to, like, back out of the room, and God forbid your knee cracks. Then you start the process over, right? That's how kids are.
Yeah.
Fozzie, who is like learns everything immediately, I say it's bedtime, and he's like, okay, and got his trucks, and right to bed, down for the count. Now I'm like, I was like, I thought we were gonna play more games. But Fozzie was sleeping. Mark calls. I say, hey, he's like, what's going on? Why are you whispering? I said, babysitting Fozzie. And he goes, oh, what's he like?
So
and
you're
I
both
said,
whispering on the phone?
We're both whispering. He's whispering.
In Canada.
He's in Canada. He's whispering. We're both whispering to each other. Hey, hey. I said, he's like a dream. He's like an angel. I said, he makes me want to have another baby. Do you want to hear what my future ex-husband said?
Tell us. What did he say?
He goes, oh, he goes, I know. He goes, but at least we have our grandkids to look forward to. Ready for me? Girl, bye. That's what I said. Gotta go.
I think it's, I don't know. It may be in the picture. You heard it right here. It's a possibility. There could be.
Grandkids?
No. A fourth.
There's no possibility.
A little
at
Fozzie. A little Fozzie.
A little, yeah, if you and Shayna have a little Fozzie. Yeah.
We're content with little Georgia right now, our black lab.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. I'll watch her too.
So the cold weather, it's all over the news everywhere once again. And I was telling you, my parents are in that deep freeze.
Different than the broadcast in Southern California, right?
Yes.
Yes.
In Southern California, so after this, when I go on the radio, we talk about it being a high of 80, 81 degrees, and whether or not you wear culottes, shorts, or pants to the office. And that's just for the guys.
Right. So your parents.
My parents, they were delayed going to, they were going to escape the cold and go to Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
With their couples friend.
With their couples retreat friend. My father met him, and they bonded over the fact that they like their martinis the same way. So friends for life. So she says, well, the flight's delayed. She gets on a flight, they get to Fort Lauderdale, and after the show yesterday, I felt kind of bad that I talked about the reason that they're friends is because they are drinking buddies and like their martinis the same. So I figured
You felt bad about that?
I did. I just, you know, this is all new to me, talking about everything in our lives. You've been doing this for 17 seasons.
It feels great, doesn't it?
It's so
doesn't
therapeutic.
it feel great? And systematically, you alienate family members one at a time.
Exactly. She has her phone off now until 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I get back there, and I think I'm going to get a call from her, and she'll say, Ryan, John, why would you tell this story about your father? She says, didn't see the show, it was preempted in Atlanta. There's a God. They make their flight, they get to Fort Lauderdale. Last night, text comes in. I'm just going to read directly from the phone. Remember when you were a kid, you tell a little white lie to your mom? Somehow she runs into the mother of that kid at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And she catches you in that white lie?
That's how I found out my daughter has a whole separate Instagram page.
Right.
Yeah.
I go to bed, I wake up to this. 10:45 p.m. it comes in.
You go to bed. This came in at 10:45. He's already asleep. I just want you to understand, he's like an angel. Go ahead.
So, we had a relaxing dinner and took a walk around the resort. We went inside the monkey bar, didn't have anything. Fan comes up.
Test. This is a statewide required monthly test of the Emergency Alert System, originating from the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency, Harrisburg. This is only a test.
Oh, here it comes.
So they're trying to get away from the cold in Florida.
Can you hear it with my mic?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mom?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. You're on the air. What?
I want to talk to Kelly.
Hi. Hi, Connie. How are you? Connie?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, so Ma, I was just telling the story about how you were chased out of the monkey bar by fans.
Yep, that really happened. Can you believe that?
No.
I think they should have at least brought you a round of martinis.
Well, there you go. Maybe I'll see her tonight.
Ah, good idea.
Do you need any restaurant recommendations while you're there in Fort Lauderdale?
Yes.
Gelman? Okay.
He's got family there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna text you a couple of my favorites down there.
I love you, Mom. We'll call you later.
Okay.
We'll talk to you
Bye.
later, Connie.
Bye, Connie.
Bye.
Like you said, they alienate. They alienate.
My mom never would have answered because it would have popped up unknown, and she never would have answered. She may have sent me a text saying, was that you?
What are you doing right now?
Was
the same
that
thing
you?
I've been doing every day.
Same thing
for
I've
how
been
many
doing
years?
every single day.
Oh, boy.
So did you know that about the trend, the latest fashion trend? It's about every other year, I'd say, we cover this. And I just want to get y'all's take on this, okay? Y'all's.
Hi, y'all.
How do we feel about the man's skirt?
Boo, a lot of boos? Please, feel free. Boo.
You guys, I like it. I do. I like it. It doesn't bother me. You guys are triggering me with your booing.
What does that
Why
mean?
not? Why can't men wear skirts?
It just...
Because of the draft. The draft. Well, that's their problem. Would you wear a skirt, Ryan?
Look, I got enough problems already. Putting on a skirt's not going to solve.
I like how deep his voice just went.
Yeah.
Like his voice, your voice is already deep, but
Listen.
it went way down.
When I talk about onesies and skirts, I tuck my chin.
Yeah. I think you could pull off any of these looks.
Yeah, I could pull it off and put on pants.
You
like the khaki one?
I like this because it's elongating.
Yeah.
See, it's elongating.
Well, now you're speaking my language. If it elongates me, I mean, look, khaki, a little elongation.
But I will say the models don't look thrilled. And again, they're models, so they're trained to not look thrilled.
Right, they're
but
unhappy
still,
anyway.
They do look like, oh, come on.
Hey, Mom, I got my first modeling gig.
I like it. I like it. It doesn't bother me. I'm with you. I'm with you.
We have experience in that phylum of what it feels like to wear skirts when we are at a place wearing a robe and we sit down in our robes.
Do you think a robe feels like a skirt?
I do. Am I wrong?
I mean, that's more like a wrap dress, like a DVF wrap dress.
But we feel the ventilation.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, ventilation it freaks you out because, like, I just figured out that this skirt has a slit in it, and that freaked me out walking out here.
Yeah. Well, this will. I don't think this lasts much longer. This trend, and it'll come back.
We
in a
do
year
this
again.
trend every year.
It'll come back
every
in a
year,
year.
I hold it up and I go, guys, what do we think about men in skirts? And our audience always boos me.
Do you know what this is?
Well, no, I saw you post
posted
a
this on
photo of
Instagram
it. Is
this
that
morning.
like a jackfruit or something?
Does anybody you recognize?
breadfruit?
Do you know what that is?
Does it taste like custard?
Well, it tastes like a lot of different things. It is a jackfruit.
Oh, I said it.
You guessed it correctly. Do you know what have you seen?
I've had jackfruit.
You've had it?
Yes.
I walk into the kitchen and this creature is on the counter. And
I've never seen one so big before.
it's huge.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Well, apparently we have a jackfruit guy. Jackfruits are hard to come by in the city of New York.
You have a jackfruit dealer?
We have a jackfruit guy. We got a guy. There's a guy that finds the jackfruits because they're
You guys
impossible.
are actual health food junkies.
But I said to Shayna, what are we doing? Well, apparently we also had delivered on Amazon a dehydrator. So now we're making, when I say we, I mean she. She's making chips out of this thing.
No kidding.
I'll have to try and bring some.
Dehydrated
chips out of the jackfruits. Bring this in?
Yeah, let's taste it.
All right, I'll be right back, Michael.
Okay, no, maybe tomorrow.
Run across the park.
Gilman, can you send your limousine to the Seacrest estate to pick up his jackfruit? Make sure your driver is strong. Good and strong.
It's huge.
For tomorrow.
Because normally I've only seen jackfruit about this big, but that jackfruit is like watermelon
It's
size.
massive. And Shayna says that we can have the fruit, the meat, and the seeds all throughout the day. You get 6 meals out of this jackfruit.
It's very good jackfruit. I mean, I like it. It's messy. You know, when you eat it, it's messy.
I mean, how do you even? I don't even know what you do to carve it.
Well, I always just like when the kids were little, they were fascinated by jackfruit.
The kids? I thought this was a new fruit that was just created by man.
No.
This has been around?
I mean, I've had it in the Caribbean, and we always slice it and then just dig out the meat with our fingers. I mean, that's where I've had it. I don't know where it originated.
Got it from the Lower East Side. I didn't know.
Yeah, but I think you can also get it in the Caribbean, where I believe it's plentiful.
Where it's grown?
Don't quote me, but that's where I've only had it, so I'm assuming that's where it comes from. Yeah. But I don't know where its parents came from, so don't ask me.
I'll try and bring it in tomorrow.
Again, though, that's a very large one. I can't stress enough, right? Does anybody else think that's the biggest jackfruit you've ever seen?
Well, I don't know. I think it's just my head small.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you have a big TV head. You do. Anyway, I want to try it. And only Shayna would know that you could eat that 17
Well, we
ways.
can survive for 2 weeks on that one jackfruit.
Yeah. Hey, guess who's here today? Catherine Zeta-Jones is here.
Yes. Anna Paquin is here too.
Yeah, and we continue. January week with fitness expert Michael Matthews and his tips for strength training at any age. I pointed to us because we are at any age.
Yeah,
we are at any age.
Apparently we're middle-aged.
You're timeless.
We're middle-aged. I'm middle-aged.
I'm awaiting the arrival of my grandchildren. Coming anytime.
Strength train for your grandchildren.
Yeah, right.
All right, here we go. It's time for Snowway Travel Trivia. Look at that. Oh, going high, all net.
I just
all net.
can't reach. Lady, I can't reach you. I just can't reach you. Oh.
Don't fall. Don't fall. So there's, was that Brittany Sims? Brittany.
Hi.
From San Leandro, California.
Is this really your first time in New York City?
It's my first time. I'm a theater arts major, so this is amazing.
Welcome. You're where you belong. You're where you belong.
Thank you.
Well, good to have you. Let's call live right now Chris from Michigan, Marquette, Michigan. All right, let's see if Chris is watching the show.
Chris.
Or maybe it was preempted. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. With this.
Thought I got away with it. Reminded me of when I was a kid and I spit on this. I'll tell you another day. So.
No, you can tell us because the phone's ringing.
I spit off the balcony when we were on vacation and it hit a woman in the head. And I thought she won't find it and she knocks on the door and says, "Did your son spit on my head?"
No.
Grounded. Hilton Head Island.
You have reached 361.
Oh.
I didn't mean
Okay.
it. It was so bad.
No, I understand.
We were 9.
Right.
Okay. Sorry.
But what are the chances that your spit would actually land on a woman's
That's
head?
what we didn't mean for it to hit
Right.
her on the head. All right, we'll call now.
Cindy from Fremont, Ohio.
Really, my friend made me do it. You know, you're playing those games.
I know,
It's
and you
dropping.
want your friend to like you.
Right, and you want to be
I
accepted.
know.
And you're on vacation.
Please.
This is Cindy in Ohio, we think.
We should just call your mom again. She answers.
She answered. I mean, this contest designed because people are watching the show. We call them. And...
No way, Ryan and Kelly.
Yes, yes. Cindy, good morning. You're on the air.
I'm sorry. No, this is Ohio Cable and Electric. Did I just say cable and electric?
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Cindy. We're kidding. Hi, good morning.
No way. There's no way you called me.
Yes.
Sway. Yeah.
I am so, every morning I sit here with my notepad and my pen and I take notes and I've been waiting and waiting. I'm so excited.
Great.
Well, this is the day your ship has come in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Sin, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna see what you're playing for. Ryan will ask you the question, and you're gonna win a prize. And the whole audience is going to be uplifted by this moment. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
So don't screw it up for us.
No pressure.
Okay, I'm gonna spin.
Here we go.
Here's a great
one.
prize, Cindy, the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua.
Ah.
7 days, 6 nights, all inclusive. Oh, warm
that's
sand.
Somewhere warm.
Yes, somewhere warm. It's a prize valued at $7,400. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Cindy, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
This one is hard.
But she has notes. She's got
I
notes.
know,
She's got
I'm
notes.
just saying
We have
it's
faith. We have faith. On yesterday's show, we talked with J.K. Simmons. Which Mardi Gras parade did J.K. say he's going to be the king of?
The dudes only? The float?
Okay, what's it called?
It was a name.
Yes,
He was
what's it
going to be
called?
the something king.
King's back is focused.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
Back,
that's
she
it.
said.
Congratulations, you and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa on the beautiful island of Antigua. This all-inclusive Caribbean vacation paradise is nestled on 30 spectacular acres of tropical gardens overlooking a tranquil bay. Enjoy the oversized suites and a host of activities, nightly entertainment, fine dining, pampering at Spa Tranquility, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,400.
Well done. Yes. Oh. Well done.
You guys are awesome. You're so awesome. I don't even know what I won, but I'm just so happy.
No, it's a great prize to the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7 days and 6 nights, all
Everything's included.
It includes all.
Everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You have no idea. Thank you.
I have every idea. I'm out of breath. I told Ryan, that was like watching my daughter study for her math midterm last night. It was the same level of excitement.
The picture, and my picture is on Kelly's Island. The picture that you saw, that is in a little island near where we live on Lake Erie that is called Kelly's Island.
No kidding.
Yes, yeah. So that's for you, Kelly.
By the way, you're doing all right, huh?
Thank you so much. I didn't know I had my own
We just
island.
thought you had that apartment across the park.
It looks luxurious.
Looks all-inclusive.
It's all-inclusive. And my resort includes all the time. Listen, Cindy, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift card from World Market. So please pick a number between 1 and 209.
77.
77.
Well done. Cindy, we are big fans of yours. Thank you so much for watching us. Coming up next, Catherine Zeta Jones. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, we continue January with strength training tips for any age. From the new series Bellevue, Anna Paquin. And coming up next, Catherine Zeta Jones.
If you've been diagnosed with cancer, searching for answers like where to treat can feel overwhelming. So start your search with a specialist at Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Start with teams of cancer treatment experts under one roof, focused on the delivery of precision cancer treatment. Start at one of the Cancer Treatment Centers of America hospitals near you. The evolution of cancer care is here. Learn more at cancercenter.com/experts. Appointments available now.
Parodontax, the toothpaste that helps prevent bleeding gums. If you spit blood when you brush or floss, you may have gum problems and could be on the journey to much worse. Help stop the journey of gum disease. Try Parodontax toothpaste.
You can drink, eat well, and exercise, but to look completely healthy, you need healthy skin. Cetaphil is clinically shown to strengthen the skin's barrier and protect even the most sensitive skin against dryness, so you can look healthier. Complete your healthy routine with Cetaphil.
There are a lot of ways to win. Some wins are just bigger than others. The choice is yours to make. Some of the money that you're entitled to, or all the money. You deserve a law firm that's defined by maximum compensation. You deserve Metzger Wickersham.
They believe your case is worth more.
I deserved more.
I got more. Way more than I thought I'd get.
Call 1-800-WIN-WIN-1. The law offices of Metzger Wickersham. Right now.
The WNEP ski cards sold out quick, but they're back in stock. Creek Peak, Ski Sawmill, Big Bear, Ski Shawnee, and new this year, Whiteface Mountain in Lake Placid. Retail value $567, now only $129 at WNEP.com, while supplies last.
A beautiful 24-year-old shot to death ruled a suicide.
My daughter's dead. I'm not going to just let that go.
A mom's mission to prove it was murder.
I think she was killed somewhere else and brought there.
Crime Watch Daily.
Right here on WNEP.
Welcome back.
Very exciting. Our first guest is a multi-award-winning superstar. Off stage, on screen, television, you name it, she does it. Please welcome back to the show the always stunning Catherine Zeta Jones.
Nice to see
wow,
you.
What a crowd.
Okay. I just watched you elegantly saunter out here in this gorgeous dress, and I understand from a good authority that part of your diet is that you eat ice cream every day.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It is. It is, but I'm not talking about sundaes this size.
Right.
Even if it's just a few scoops, it's my treat for being a good girl.
Right.
You know, I reward myself with good. If I've been good, I get 3 scoops.
3 scoops. So is that like a half a pint, a pint? Like I want to know.
Depends how good I've been.
How good? Right.
No, but I'm an ice cream fan and a gummy bear fanatic. But
no kidding.
Yeah, I'm gummy bears. I know. But I do.
We're going on the ice cream and gummy bear diet.
No, when I get to my really senior years, I'm not. That's all I'm going to eat.
That's it.
That's it. Forget it. It's
right.
Because I only eat real food so I can get to the dessert.
Right. Well, you can keep gummy bears right beside the bed in a drawer. That's a trick at our house. They're right there.
I hide mine from my children because they like them too.
Yeah.
And when I really want one, it's like, who's taking the last gummy bear packet? So I have a stash.
Ah.
That's so smart.
Don't tell them.
I'm not getting those little monkeys.
Congratulations. There's a new Douglas baby in the family.
I know.
That's great. That's exciting. Look at that.
What a dog.
Lua Izzy Douglas. Yeah, I'm a step-grandmother.
Oh, my God.
And my name is Zizi.
Oh, Zizi. Yeah, that's very important.
And Michael is Bubba.
Bubba.
Go figure. I don't know where
That's cute.
But and then Kirk is Pappy. My father, you know. So we've all got like funny, quirky little names. So Zizi's mine, and I like it. I like it. Do you know that Susan Sarandon told me that her granddaughter calls her Honey?
Honey.
I love that.
That's cute
Honey,
too.
can I get some milk, honey? I love that.
That's really
anyway,
sweet.
I'm Zizi, but she came out perfect, and it's just a joy, as any new baby is.
Oh, so nice.
Listening about the family, I feel like you're so global. Like I feel like you live in 6 different countries and travel all over the world. But you were traveling recently.
Yeah, we do love to travel, and as a family, and we just had this last holiday, a big tick on the bucket list. We went to India, which is a country that I've always wanted to go to, Cambodia and Thailand. And our kids, we were all like, we're not really beach people. I mean, we're sporty, but we're not lying on beach. So the knowledge that we just had, and traveling with my kids, who are, I know they're mine, but they're so much fun to hang with. We had the best time.
Did you have a favorite place? Like, was there one place that you said,
well, I think India for me has always been on my bucket list, and history-wise, you know, my son and my daughter, we're all history buffs. I think India is a huge country, and I just touched the north, but I just had that feeling that I've been here before.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and I just can't wait to explore it, and it's just so vast, and there's so much to talk about, but I really, when I went to see the Taj Mahal, and I had the same feeling when I first saw the New York City skyline, because I'd only ever seen it in movies, only ever read about it in books. In my own head, I had stories about what New York was. And I remember when I came over and I saw the skyline, I just kind of spontaneously burst into tears. And when I saw the Taj Mahal, I did the same thing, because, first of all, the story of the Taj Mahal is all about love.
Yeah.
The man made it as a symbol of love for his wife, who died in childbirth.
Yeah.
And so the whole symbol of it being just this magical place, but the root was love. I just bawled like a baby. Me and 100,000 other people who were standing in front. But I didn't care. It was one of those.
You sound like somebody else I know.
I know.
It's the way I felt when I saw her apartment after Mark did the interior design. We'll come back right after this with Catherine Zeta playing a crime boss, real-life crime boss. It's like tears.
Still ahead on Live from the new series Bellevue, Anna Paquin.
Cast plenty of sunshine through today with seasonal temperatures.
Hey, Marty. Julie is living with metastatic breast cancer, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of her body. She's also taking prescription Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor, which is for postmenopausal women with hormone receptor positive, HER2 negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole was significantly more effective at delaying disease progression versus letrozole.
Patients taking Ibrance can develop low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infections that can lead to death. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite. Julie calls it her new normal, because a lot has changed, but a lot hasn't. Ibrance, the #1 prescribed FDA-approved oral combination treatment for HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC.
Vision insurance can be hard to understand. What's covered, what's not. At VisionWorks, we take hundreds of plans, including Davis Vision. Allow us to help you get the most from your insurance benefits. And now get 50% off your second pair when you use your insurance. VisionWorks.
Good things are happening in your neighborhood. Here's Noreen Clark.
Lackawanna County Children's Library presents the Ukrainian folktale in the book The Mitten. It's free at the Children's Library on Vine Street in Scranton, Monday, January 22nd, 6 to 7 p.m., weather permitting. Please call or register online. It's practice to improve reading skills in a fun way.
I've been in an accident.
Injured? Call Michael J. O'Connor and Associates. Need legal help? Call Michael J. O'Connor and Associates.
What do I do?
Seriously injured? Call Michael J. O'Connor and Associates.
Looks good, no? Huh? Do I look like some poor, uneducated smuggler? I have a kilo on me right now.
Does he find it?
No.
This is a fascinating story. I know this story because I remember watching the documentary so many years ago.
Yes, the Cocaine Cowboys was the documentary, and what it was about, the documentary, as you know, was about, what happened when Miami became the center of this industry. And basically the money that was coming in there and the supply and demand, it was crazy. And all these guys, these really dark, bad guys, some of them out of jail, some of them still in, never coming out. We're talking about this woman, Griselda Blanco. And when they talked about her, they revered her, they feared her, they admired her, they hated her. I mean, there was all these, and I was like, who?
She was ruthless, right?
She was ruthless, and she was the queen of the kingpins in that world, in that very dark, dangerous world, for so many years. She ran it. Pablo Escobar worked with her, for her.
They were partners.
Partners.
And she's no longer alive.
No, right? she was assassinated after eventually going to jail, getting off on a technicality after 10 years, getting out, deported to Colombia, and then, ironically, she created the drive-by shooting, and she left us by that way. But it's this woman for me as an actor, to get into the skin of this woman who is completely polar opposite to everything I believe in morally.
Right.
She's like, there's no redeeming quality. I didn't want to make our audience like her or be sympathetic to her or understand why she became like that, because there were so many people from Medellin, Colombia, who lived the very hard life that she had that didn't become this woman. And so it was just so inspirational and liberating for me to get under that
It's always so fascinating to watch a true story
Yeah.
unfold in something like this.
Yeah, I mean, this woman, I mean, you just took it to just this, she must have had a sick sense of humor. She named her son Michael Corleone because she loved The Godfather
Is
so
that
much.
true?
It's true. It's true. And there's Michael Corleone with Griselda.
Wow.
And then, you know, she when I watch the movie back, it's like, I can't believe that I kind of wanted to get away with it. It's like a bizarre thing. And the woman being in the man's world.
Well, because you're playing it from her point of view.
I'm playing it from her point of view. And I think that she was her whole life was a movie. I mean, to call your son Michael Corleone. But she was like the movie star playing the lead role in the movie in her head, and she was controlling the script, and she was the, she was the puppeteer of everything that was going on. So that was my note to myself every time I was doing a scene, is that it's her own world, and it's crazy, crazy stuff happens in it.
Now it is a movie.
Yeah, it is.
You can actually check it out. Godmother. Zelda Blanco story premieres on Saturday, January 20th, 8 p.m. on Lifetime.
Coming up next, Anna Paquin is here. Stick around. I'm so happy to see you.
Tomorrow on Live from the new series, The Alienist, Dakota Fanning.
Has the stars of award season.
Which is very similar to flu season. You lose weight, there's intense pressure, and you have to take a lot of pills to get through it.
Next, Ellen, from Lady Bird, Saoirse Ronan.
There's a lot of award shows, but I got something for you. So it's how to pronounce your name.
Plus, country superstar Dierks Bentley.
How am I supposed to reach all the stuff down there?
You have people for that.
Weekdays at 10 on WNEP.
In the old days, when you wanted to remodel your kitchen, you had limited options. With a Kitchen Saver transformation, you'll get brand new cabinet doors, soft close drawers, matching cabinet exteriors, new custom countertops with a built-in sink, and any of our organizational accessories. This is the value you've been looking for. Call today to find out what we'll do for you.
844-915-1132.
Press Kitchen Saver.
Each year in Pennsylvania, 87,000 people are injured in auto accidents. When you are injured, your life changes immediately, sometimes forever. That's when you need the personal injury experts at Lepley, Engelman & Jaw. They know how the insurance companies work and will fight to make sure you get the compensation you deserve. The consultation is free. The advice is invaluable. Call us today at Lepley, Engelman & Jaw, your local personal injury attorneys.
Want to lose weight? Twin Hills has the last weight loss program you'll ever need.
I've lost over 30 pounds in a month, and it's been a little over a year and I've lost over 130 pounds.
Reduce your fat with our simple doctor-supervised system.
I lost 37 pounds. My blood work came out fantastic. My doctor said I have a clean bill of health right now.
You can lose up to 1 pound of fat each and every day.
Schedule your free no-obligation consultation. TwinHillsWeightLoss.com.
Carbon monoxide in your home can be dangerous. Protecting yourself is simple. Install carbon monoxide alarms on each level of your home and near sleeping areas. Do not use grills inside or outdoors near windows where fumes can seep in. Have your heating systems and other fuel-burning appliances inspected every year. Change batteries as needed and replace CO alarms every 5 to 7 years. Operation Save a Life is sponsored by Kidda and the Home Depot.
Friends, she's an award-winning actress who returns to the TV in the quirky mystery thriller Bellevue. Please welcome Anna Paquin, everybody. Nice to see you.
Likewise. Hey, congratulations. You were an answer on Jeopardy.
I heard.
That gets
That's
me
big.
so excited. You have no idea.
Well, that kind of thing gets me excited, too.
Yeah. Now, were you watching when it happened?
No, but a bunch of people tweeted it at me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I found out about that. I'm also off on a crossword puzzle clue.
No kidding.
There's a Q in my name.
Oh.
So you're the go-to Q.
Yeah, like it's one of those ones where, yeah, no, it's convenient.
That's so interesting. I would never think about that.
Yeah,
But
I actually the Jeopardy clue, big one. Also, like when I made New York Times crossword puzzle, I was like, I've arrived.
Yeah, that's a really big deal. If you think about it.
If you're someone who's ever tried to do the New York Times crossword puzzle or answer the questions on Jeopardy.
I've tried the New York Times crossword puzzle, and it is too humiliating, even on the easy days.
You mean on a Monday?
Yeah, Monday is like, I'm still like, this is so challenging.
So is Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So you've been spending a a lot of time here in New York, or back and forth?
I have been back and forth because I'm shooting a film here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's called The Irishman. It's directed by Martin Scorsese. I'm playing Robert De Niro's daughter.
Oh, I've heard of these people. I've heard of these two.
Yeah, so I've been kind of back and forth a bit.
Were you here for the bomb vortex or whatever
Bomb
it's
cyclone.
called? Bomb cyclone.
Don't say the bomb part.
No, I mean,
I know, but like,
yeah.
I was like, was I here for the bomb? No.
Yeah.
No, I luckily missed the weather. Apparently, I think a bunch of our crew got a little messed up by that.
Yeah.
There was all these, schedule subject to
Well,
change.
where's the home? Where's actually
Technically Venice Beach.
Oh,
okay. Have you been there lately?
I'm there occasionally. Home is kind of where my pile of suitcases and my children are.
Yeah, right.
Which is sort of a moving circus-like arrangement most of the time.
I guess you sign up for that when you're actors, right? You sign up for that. Kind of.
That's how I lived my childhood.
You got young kids, yeah?
Right. Yeah, I have twin 5-year-olds. So, so it seems like a perfectly normal way to spend your childhood to me.
Right. It's a life experience. Remember that. Can't teach that.
We'll take a quick break. Come right back with Anna after this. Stay with us.
Enter Live's Check Me Out video contest. Send us your cutest cat videos for a chance to win $5,000 and a matching donation to your favorite local shelter. And for every green jug of fresh and light litter purchased during the contest entry period, Cat's Pride will donate 2 pounds of litter to shelters nationwide. Visit kellyandryan.com to enter.
Next live, Dakota Fanning from The Alienist, American Crime Stories' Edgar Ramirez, and your favorite TV duo.
You're the oldest child in your family.
Yes.
Were you the favorite child?
No.
Making a Target run after class. Want to come? I need vitamins. Inhale.
I'm out of yogurt. I need protein powder.
I'll drive. I need ice cream.
Get low prices today and every day. Target run and done.
I love you, basement bathroom of solitude. But sometimes you stink. Febreze Air Effects doesn't just mask, it cleans away odors. Because the things you love can stink.
If we can't get this truck fixed, we'll never get to town.
There's just got to be a fast way to get us some money.
We'll think of something.
Only there was some kind of advance we could get on our tax refund.
You could get an interest-free refund advance of up to $3,000 the day you file at Block.
Get your taxes won.
When sugar-free caramel is this smooth, rich, and creamy, you won't believe it's sugar-free. Tasting is believing. Werther's Original Sugar-Free.
Are the things you love trying to tell you something about your psoriatic arthritis? Maybe it's time for Otezla, Apremilast. Otezla is not an injection. It's a pill that can reduce the joint swelling, tenderness, and pain from psoriatic arthritis. The Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring, and it's also approved to treat moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Tell your doctor if these occur. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Other side effects include upper respiratory tract infection and headache. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Ask your doctor about Otezla and get back to the things you love.
It's Jesse.
Took work. Paint still fresh.
It's a message. Religious figure beckoning towards the side that's male. Could be the person who put it here, did something to Jesse, saw something.
Okay, process it and get it out of here.
You play a cop in Bellevue.
I play a detective who is a little less than conventional in some of her methods of getting her job done, but very, very effective.
And the story is
the story is set in a small town in Canada, and we basically open with the disappearance of a young transgendered teenager from our community, and we are investigating what exactly has gone down. And in the process, a bunch of incredibly eerie and sort of unsettling things from my character's past sort of start reappearing simultaneously, sort of forcing her to almost kind of, basically she ends up investigating this murder that was never solved sort of 15, 20 years ago, alongside trying to figure out where this kid is.
Are they connected?
Well,
I guess
you'll have to find out.
Tune in.
Right, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Did this originally aired in Canada?
Yeah, so this was a Canadian series. It aired on broadcast CBC up in Canada last year. And
you're Canadian.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Oh, no, I mean, I essentially am.
There.
My husband's been living there, so.
Right. No, but so we're very excited to get to bring it to America.
It's great.
Good luck with it.
Yeah.
Bellevue premieres. You can see what happens Tuesday, 10 p.m. on WGN America.
Hey, January continues with a strength workout.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow on Live from the assassination of Johnny Versace, American Crime Story, Edgar Ramirez.
My bladder leakage was making me feel like I couldn't spend time with my grandson. Now, Depend FitFlex has their fastest absorbent material inside, so it keeps me dry and protected. Go to depend.com, get a coupon, and try them for yourself.
Hate changing your cat's litter? Then change your cat's litter to Arm & Hammer Slide. The amazing litter that slides out without scraping or scrubbing and guarantees a 7-day odor-free home. So slide on over to Arm & Hammer.
From physical and psychological abuse to financial exploitation and neglect, nursing home abuse may be hard to detect. Cephalo and Associates team of attorneys will work tirelessly to ensure your loved one is safe and the guilty are held accountable.
Get double the warmth at half the price in the factory's infrared heater sale. The HeatServe 1500 safely heats 1,000 square feet at half the size of the other heaters. Normally $199, now $119 or 2 for $179. Only at the factory.
I was so uncomfortable with my dentures, I couldn't make an argument. But now my dentures are perfect, and I can't keep my mouth shut.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, I object.
My teeth were so embarrassing. I didn't mind being quiet, but since I got this beautiful smile, I can't keep my mouth shut.
Williamsport Dental and Dentures. With our easy payment plans and same-day dentures, it's no wonder our patients can't keep their mouth shut.
Shh.
Tomorrow on WNEP2.
Our next televised game, Abington Heights, one of our best teams in the area, traveling to Scranton. It's the Comets and Knights on WNEP2.
Abington Heights, Scranton. Tomorrow at 7:30 on WNEP's sister station, WNEP2. Sponsored by Center for Independent Living Transitional Skills Center. Burgett's Electric City Taxis serving Scranton. And Idle Hour Lanes in Southside Bow.
Nope. My tummy says no.
It's not cut right. It's so good. It's on white bread with whole grain.
I don't want the peanut butter to touch the jelly.
That's weird.
I don't want to eat this sandwich.
You've never had it on this bread. It's soft and it's fluffy. I told you it was good.
Really good.
Was that so hard?
Pretty good, Bill.
I know.
You're getting pretty cocky about your sandwich making skills.
Thanks.
Winter Blues Heaven on Route 11 is back. The Destination Blues Music Festival will heat up Columbia and Montour counties from February 16th through the 18th. For detailed information, go to destinationblues.org.
Any accident with the tractor trailer can be devastating. The insurance company's job is to pay you the least amount of money possible. Cephalo and Associates will make sure you get all the money you deserve. Involved in a tractor trailer accident? Call Cephalo and Associates.
You have to see us backstage because we literally have no idea what we're putting on until we come out here and we go,
What? I think I went to the wrong dressing room. I don't even know.
It kind of matches.
I don't know whose this is. By the way, and okay, well, anyway, maybe that makes it better. When in doubt, pull up your. Yeah, see?
Now we're cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what it is?
Yeah, it's January week.
And this week we're focused on workouts you can do right there at home. Today's workout is from the author of Bigger, Leaner, Stronger. And he says that no matter what age you are, you should be strength training. Please welcome Michael Matthews. Here he is.
Strength training, getting stronger.
Strength training is good for bone density, right?
Yep.
Isn't that what they say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want what you have. How do we get there? How do we do it?
Strength training, of course.
So these are all bones, are they? Just kidding.
With something else, I don't know, bones.
Yeah.
Why do you say any age?
Well, you know, because strength training improves your body composition, right? So that matters whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50. And that means that it adds muscle to the right places in your body. It helps you remove fat from the right places.
At 50 like it's death after 50.
Right.
You know, ironically,
then it's just a slow decline.
Not even. I saw on Facebook a couple days ago a 72-year-old powerlifter who makes me look out of shape, basically.
Really?
So yeah, no, you can do it really.
Well, let's do it. Run us through
Okay,
this.
so let's do a whole body strength training workout. You
Yeah.
can do this at home. All you need is a bench and some dumbbells. If you don't have a bench, you can even actually start with a chair and maybe some water jugs.
Okay.
But let's go with the warm-up first, right? So that's an important part of strength training.
Yeah.
And let's warm up our lower body. So let's do some body squats. Stand tall.
Stand tall.
Yep, feet about hip width apart. Okay.
Why is it that women, and I've been told this, when you tell women to stand hip width apart, we always do this? Why do we think that our hips are out here?
You think your hips are bigger than they are, maybe?
Is that, I mean, it really is true. Okay,
You want a good workout,
hip
that's
width
why.
apart. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then start the movement by hinging at the hips, pushing the butt back, and then bending at the knees and going deep, low, low, low. Make it hard. Okay, good. Now up, and then squeeze your glutes to the top.
Yeah,
That's right.
Squeeze it like a nutcracker.
That's right. That's right. We can do one more.
Yeah.
Now, I'd recommend 2 sets for the warm-up, but for time, we'll just do a couple reps. Okay, good. So now let's say our lower body's good to go. We're going to have to do the same for upper bodies. Let's do push-ups.
Yeah.
Down in the push-up position. All right. So keep your elbows kind of tucked in, and then all the way down. And if you can't do this, you can do it on your knees. 1. And another one. Come on, Ryan. 2. Ryan. Oh, there we go. All right.
We're warm. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, we're warmed up.
Exercise.
Let's get to the workout. Let's start with the goblet squat. So
Goblet squats?
Yeah, it's a squat, and you'll see.
Okay.
So let's grab one of our dumbbells with our right arm here.
Okay.
Grab our dumbbell.
Okay.
I have the 20s, you have the 10s?
Okay.
That's how it worked out. I'm not as strong as I look. I'm actually pretty weak. So you want to hold the dumbbell like a goblet, right? Like this in front of you, and then we're kind of actually just replicating what we do at the body squat.
Okay.
So we're hinging at the hips, all the way down, making it nice and hard. Up
and breathe
there we
out,
go.
right?
And, and breathe out on the way up. Yep. And squeezing your glutes. Good, good, good.
So this is all glute.
Looking good. Perfect
Benefits
form.
of glute. All right.
Perfect form.
And that's
You hear
important.
That? Hear that, right?
I'm not shocked. You always have
Like a
perfect form.
nutcracker.
And form is worth mentioning because in strength training, doing the exercises correctly is super important because it makes them more effective and it prevents injury.
Right, what's next?
So the dumbbell deadlift is next. So for that, we can grab your other dumbbell here. So we need both of them.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep them at our side. Stand tall. And so this exercise, it's similar with the squat. You start by hinging at the hips, and then you're pushing your butt away from you, keeping your back in kind of a flat tabletop position as they move down. You kind of want to move down your legs until your hamstrings say like, yeah, no more.
Okay.
And then you go up and you squeeze.
It's good.
Okay, good. So let's do another one. And Kelly, if you just keep the weights moving down your legs and keep your legs a little bit straighter, like a little bit closer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And you should, there you go.
Yeah.
And up.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a great whole body exercise.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Good difference. Right.
Good, good, good.
And I'd recommend 2 sets of about 6 to 10 reps.
All right, let's do another
2 minutes
We
of rest.
do one set of about 2.
What's that?
Okay, good. So let's do upper body now.
Yeah.
Okay. For the upper body, we're going to do the dumbbell bench press. So for that, we need both of our dumbbells, which you already have, which is great. Let's get to the edge of our bench. Kelly's ready to go. She knows what we're doing.
She does 2 hours of this thing a day.
Okay, good. So we're going to get back in a position here, our feet flat on the ground, shoulder blades pinched, elbows kind of at the next to us. And then we just press up with our palms facing our feet. And there we go. Squeeze at the top, squeeze at the top.
Breathe and squeeze. Okay.
Perfect. Again, I would recommend 2 sets, 6 to 10 repetitions with about 2 minutes of rest in between.
Kelly, you're ripped. Nice work over there.
How much do you bench, Kelly?
I mean, I don't know. More than this, I feel like this is not a lot of weight.
Here, you want mine?
Well, for everybody.
There goes my mic.
So the benefits of that chest.
So yeah, so it helps sculpt the chest, the shoulders, the back of the arms.
Well,
right, where they get
obviously
kind
it's
of
working
flabby.
for me.
Clearly.
Arms?
Yep.
Arms? All right, last one.
Ryan, what we'll do is we'll do a pull. We'll do a pull, which also does arms. Okay. So last exercise here is the dumbbell row. Again, this is a pulling exercise. What we want is just one dumbbell for this one.
Okay.
Let's do our right arm first. Okay. So let's grab with the right.
Let me tuck this back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get to the back of our bench, actually.
Okay.
I like that, though. Kind of like a kettlebell swing. All right, so we're going to put our left leg on the bench. We're gonna get in this kind of tabletop position again. Have our right arm fully extended, and as we're bringing up, the idea is to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you should really feel it in that kind of big muscle on the side of your body, the lat, right?
By the way, so this makes your shoulders bigger and your waist look smaller, even if your waist doesn't get smaller.
Instantaneously.
Right, it's an optical illusion.
No, this is...
More information on strength training, you can go to livekellyland.com, our website. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
For more January info, just go to our website.
Coldies can shorten your cold by 42%. Might not make your party 42% better. Shorten your cold with Coldies, guaranteed.
Your neck can show age. Or not.
Gold Bond Neck and Chest Cream. 97% had visibly firmer skin. Gold Bond.
It only happens for a limited time. Rebath safety sale going on now. Save $1,000 off any tub to shower conversion. That's right, $1,000 off. Or save $2,000 off any walk-in safety tub. Yes, $2,000 off. Visit our design center, where our designers will help you create a bathroom that's perfect for you and your needs. Or call for a free in-home consultation. This sale is ending soon, so take the worries out of bathing and call Rebath today.
Feelings are a new thing for me.
This is a terrible quote, but Safe Auto will get you a great car insurance quote in just 3 minutes and could save you 25%.
That is a great quote.
I've had pizza at least 5 times this week.
This is a terrible quote, but Safe Auto will get you a great car insurance quote in just 3 minutes and could save you 25%.
That's a great quote, Mary.
Let's play Dare to Compare! The Katie sofa by Bob's Discount Furniture. And the other guys. They could be twins, except for one big difference. Bob's Katie sofa is only $3.99. Theirs, a whopping $500 more. The Katie, classic style with Bobapedic memory foam seating for some extra comfort in natural or gray. And because, well, size matters, the Katie comes in 65, 72, 80, or 90 inches. Still only $3.99 each.
Without Bob, it's just discount furniture.
You are too kind.